caller on the line.
Who do we have on there, Fresh Meat? Do you know? Who's on the phone?
So we got...
Yeah.
He's got a comment on useless kitchen utensils.
Okay, is that
Let's
Tony?
hear it, Tony.
Hey, Tony, you're on Mighty House.
Hi, this is Tony from Orland Park, and I wanted to tell you about this dough blender to blend flour with shortening. Now, I don't normally go and buy these things. Yes,
It's just blending your butter and your flour together.
That's all it is. And I would never have found this on my own. I love to go to estate sales, which is not a good declutter habit, but nevertheless, it is a habit I have. And I find interesting things like this that I wouldn't normally just go to a store and buy, but I really use it and I like it. It has a handle and it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, and then you just push it.
Yes.
Push it through when you put butter and flour and push it through until it's all blended.
Oh, no, that is awesome. I was thinking of like a blender, like an electronic blender thing.
Oh, no, this is done by hand. It's the old-fashioned way.
No,
and I want
that's
to tell you guys,
awesome.
I love you, and I'm so glad you're back on the radio again. Like they took you away, and I was missing you so much.
Well, great.
Thank you so much. And yes, the dough blender, it's a little handheld tool that, yes. Yeah. Oh, no, that's amazing.
You got to have that.
Yeah, that's not a useless thing. No. Some people might think it is.
It
but
would
no,
be
it's
useless
a
in my house.
They wouldn't even know what it was. I had no idea what it was until I found it at this estate sale, and then I started using it, and it is really neat.
It's like a pastry cutter to cut the butter for cutting butter into the flour. Yeah, that's a good thing. No, we like that. But thank you, because some people would think that's useless if they don't use it. Oh, no, that's a good thing.
True. Yeah. Or not even know what to do with it if you've never seen it before, which I never saw it before until I went to the estate sale, and then I figured out what it was.
Yeah, if you're going to make like a crumble, an apple crumble or a brown Betty or something like that.
You go to the store and you buy it.
Yeah, apple crumble would be it.
Yeah, you need that. Oh, it's awesome. Then you put your cinnamon sugar in there. It's all chopped up for you. Much better than taking a knife and trying to do it by hand.
Sure. I just use my wallet, and I go to the store and get one.
Thank you, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you guys.
Thank you. So that's funny because to some people that would be a useless tool. To some people, Rich and Ron.
Yeah.
But to some others,
maybe not
it's
Rich.
an awesome thing.
Rich, you don't do a lot of baking, though, do you?
No.
No.
So
No. That's a whole different creature.
Yes.
I was just thinking about some tools that people have that, when they're getting ready to pack or downsize. I have a client who has 3 of these things.
Yeah.
It's a butter spreader.
Butter spreader.
It's a butter spreader. It's
a
like
knife?
A knife?
No. This is for corn. Speaking of corn, the little knobs that you put in your corn, has anybody ever used those?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Rich?
No, I always cut the corn off the cob.
Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm coordinating callers. Ask me the question again.
That's okay. Have you ever used the little knobs that you put in your corn?
The little fake corn things with the forks on them. You put them in the corn.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I use them all the time.
So he doesn't get butter on his fingers, I'm sure.
Oh, I wash.
Now wait,
immediately afterwards.
Well, see, and I do it because my teeth are real tight together, so I won't eat corn on the cob. I have to cut it off. Unless I have a floss stick in my pocket, I will not eat corn on cob.
Wow.
Okay, well, so for some people, having 500 of those floating around in your utensil drawer is unnecessary. For some people, obviously,
well, it is if you're
necessary.
having 250 people over.
So
no, you can only have half that because you need 2 per.
She said 500.
Oh,
of those
5.
in your
Okay,
drawer.
no. Oh,
I did the math for you.
Okay, good.
The butter spreader is about the size of your cell phone, but it's deeper. You put the stick of butter in there and you turn it upside down.
Oh, and it's already rounded. We have one of those. Use it all the time.
We just put it on the butter, on top of a stick of butter, and spin your corn.
Exactly.
It's like Tupperware, right?
That's all you need.
No, but it's
to
like
do.
a spooger. You put the thing in.
It's like a spooger.
It spooges the butter out all over. Yeah. And he's going.
Rich.
No, not going there.
He said it's a spooger.
It's just like butter comes out of it. It's excellent. I love.
Try not to dwell, Robbie. Try not to.
I can't. It's dwelled in my mind. Okay, so for some people, having 2 or 3 of these,
I would only need one. We only have one. That's all we need.
But some people don't need any because they've never taken them out of the box. And I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
them on their counter in the box for 3 years.
Really?
Can you get rid of it?
No.
they can't.
No.
Okay, how about your margarita maker machine?
Don't need that.
No. I mean, somebody
White
who's
Sox lost.
inventing these things, it's amazing. I'm going to go faster because Fresh Meat's telling me I don't have a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
Ends only brownie pan. It's a
Excuse me?
brownie pan in the shape of like an S. So you're
Enzo?
only ends, ENDS, ends only. So
Oh.
you're only getting the crispy end.
Got it. I
Funnel-
thought,
I like
you said
that.
Enzo brownie pan.
Funnel cake maker.
Don't
All
need
you
that.
do, no, you don't
Don't
need
need-
it. Crepe maker.
Don't do.
How about an
crepe maker?
crepe
No.
maker? Electric
That's a frying pan.
Yes.
s'mores maker. How about a s'mores maker to make s'mores in your microwave? Or I shouldn't say electric. A s'mores maker to make.
Yeah.
Hello, you
How
just.
about a camping pie maker where you put the 2 slices of bread in
Oh, those are awesome. And then you can put spaghetti in there, all
Yeah.
kinds of, and then you put the 2 bread. Oh, I love those.
We'll talk more when we get back because I don't know what a camping
Oh.
pie maker is. You put spaghetti and bread.
Oh yeah, and then you can for
Or
dessert.
pie.
Yeah, and then you put apple stuff in or cherries.
All
in
right,
it.
we'll talk when we get back.
Excellent. Love that. We'll be back right after this.
This is Mighty House. Mighty House will return.
Liberty Mutual Insurance presents
Paul.
and Doug.
So you take 2 pieces of bread, you put them on the other side, and then you take your Chef Boyardee and you pour it in there, and then you
Right.
clamp it together. And when you clamp it together, it cuts off all the crust.
Right.
And then you set it in the campfire and you toast it on both sides. Awesome.